Welcome back, everybody, to ringside one more time.
The following contest is scheduled
Wait.
for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Madison.
All right. Interesting call name there. I know our community creators for WWE 2K23 have limited options with the call name, but Madison. All right. But it's Madusa, otherwise known as Alundra Blaze. Of course, she's wearing the Alundra Blaze get-up here this week in Fantasy Warfare, but Madusa, one of the most talented females of the 80s and early 90s with her work at AWA, WCW, and the World Wrestling Federation. Here this week, looking to make an impact in Fantasy Warfare, she goes one-on-one with the leader of Damage Control, multi-time NXT and WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. And here she comes.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We've been talking throughout the broadcast tonight about our personalities appearing in the show that are the talk of the town in the world of professional wrestling, and Bayley is no different from Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, who we both mentioned this week being talks of the town in professional wrestling. Of course, the worry, I wouldn't even call it a rumor at this point in time because there's nothing to go on, but the worry from fans of Bayley is that she could be on her way out of WWE after a tweet she sent out following WrestleMania. Of course, you never know in the world of professional wrestling. It could be signaling the end of Damage Control, could be signaling the end of a lot of different things. One never knows, but of course, we all know this week Vince McMahon reinstalled to power in WWE, and WWE sold to new owners. So many things could be coming to an end. Of course, Bayley could even have been referencing WWE being a family-owned company when she said that all of sometimes the most romantic love stories must come to an end by. Who knows what Bayley was referencing, because that's all Bayley has said thus far. But of course, everybody, myself included, jumping to the worst-case worries in that we may not be seeing Bayley on our television screens for quite a while. But enough about what could be, because Bayley is on our television screens right now here in Fantasy Warfare as Alundra Blaze works over the arm of Bayley, bringing her into a cover. The referee with the count of 1 on that one, and that's all we get as Bayley is able to kick out. But Madusa was in control. She just got kicked in the side of the head by Bayley. Lock up by these two. Alundra, Madusa, whatever. We're going to call her all sorts of names in this one. She's coming out as Madusa wearing her Alundra Blaze gear. She gets what she gets. I kid. Madusa is one of the greatest of all time. No disrespects intended. Nice suplex by Bayley. Bayley rolling over Madusa into the cover. We get a count, only 1 on that one. Bayley now tried to fire a few shots, but she got blocked by Madusa. Irish whip sends Madusa off the ropes. Nice back elbow by Bayley, dropping Madusa quickly into the cover. Smart by Bayley, looking to put away Madusa early. Going for that quick pinfall attempt while Madusa was rocked. Bayley off the ropes, nice running elbow drop, driving that elbow right into the sternum of Madusa. Madusa trying to catch a breather on the floor. Bayley follows her out, locks up. Madusa counters and slows it right down with a spinning heel toe lock. I think the crowd wasn't overly impressed with that being the choice of offense by Madusa. But hey, luckily for Madusa, it's you don't win matches by pleasing the audience. You win the matches by beating your opponent. Referee reaching a count of 7 on this one. Bayley back into the ring at the count of 8, and Madusa quickly follows the action of this one back in the ring here this week in Fantasy Warfare. Madusa pulling Bayley out of the corner, pulling a page out of the playbook of Trish Stratus with that one. Only gets a 2 count though. Only gets a 2 count. Madusa now locks the arm, traps it in, the arm lock, the arm bar. Tap out, or will she? And the answer is no to the question of or will she, as Bayley breaks free from that arm lock. Trapped in. Madusa up on the top rope, nice lucha-style arm drag, using the ropes to spring her way through, down into the cover while Bayley is confused, but Bayley kicks out at the count of 1. Bayley saying, no way, Madusa, you're going to have to work a little bit harder than that if you want to put me away from the victory, as Madusa comes off with the Alabama Jamma, Bobby Eaton style, into the cover. She only gets 2 on that one. Madusa, I don't know what she was going to go for, but Bayley countered it, dropped toe hold, dropped Madusa face first into the canvas as Bayley now going for the attack on the ropes. Oh, nice stun gun by Bayley. Ironically enough, Madusa at one time was involved with stunning Steve Austin in the Dangerous Alliance in WCW, and Austin's finisher was the stun gun. Nice running elbow drop by Bayley, once again driving that elbow into the sternum of Madusa before insult to injury, slapping her right in the mouth. Bayley dropping her. Oh, drives her face first. This could be all, but we got a rope break. Thought that was all. Bayley has put away many with that one, but Madusa saved by the ropes. And then Madusa moves out of the way of that running elbow drop before hitting a drop kick of her own on Bayley. She is waiting on Bayley. She's got her stunned, dazed and confused. What is she going for? I don't know, because Bayley countered it. She took too much time, and Bayley had the time to recover as Bayley continues to mount the offense against Alundra Blaze. She wrenched that arm over the top rope, but Madusa with the counter. Alundra Blaze into the corner. Blaze has Bayley up. Alundra's got her. Madusa pulls her out. I just wanted to see if I could work all 3 names into one call, and I did it in the cover of 2 as Bayley kicks out, and Madusa must live to fight another day. Pulls something else out of her playbook to get the victory over Bayley this week here at Fantasy Warfare. Down quick into the cover. Only gets the count of 1 as Bayley was able to kick out. Boot to the midsection by Bayley. Comes in. Bayley to belly. Bayley to belly on Madusa. But Madusa quickly up because Bayley brought her up. She ducked the punch. Nice Northern Light suplex by Madusa. But she does not opt for the pinfall. German suplex. Snap style into the pin. We get 2. And we get 3. Madusa with a big-time victory here over Bayley in our Season 2 premiere of WWE 2K23 Fantasy Warfare. What an exciting contest this week from Bayley and Madusa. And while Bayley may have lost this one, she certainly has nothing to be ashamed about in that performance. But coming up next is our main event, a 15-minute Iron Man match as Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with MJF. Don't you dare go anywhere. That's coming up next.